So after learning to talk about people, places, things, the time has come to talk about experiences. When we talk about experiences, events or experiences, it's always past tense because it's already happened. Some storytellers, they are in the habit of sharing all their experiences in present tense, but that's their style of sharing. I seriously suggest you, or rather recommend you, to use past tense at this point of time because you're learning, you're practicing it. Once you get mastery of all these techniques, that's your complete choice. And at the same time, I'm not giving you any fish. I am teaching you how to catch a fish. So you will do it yourself in a better manner. So we'll share the experiences in past tense, right? So this is an example in front of you. I have picked up some areas or some ways to talk about experiences, leaving up to you. First of all, pick up the experience or the event, right? Now, I here suggest you to pick up all memorable but happy or goody feeling, those kind of experiences, not very painful one, or some experiences which you have troubled you. तो उनको याद मत करो अभी इस टाइम पे. You will learn to speak about them also at a later stage, but not now. Fine. So pick up some experiences. Either they shaped you or they are the memorable one. They gave you happiness and still they're in your memory as fresh as they were at that point of time. So pick up 2 experiences if you want. First of all, day, date, time, and the duration. If it happened on one day starting in the morning, got completed in the evening, then you can no need to mention the particular date or dates or the duration. But if an event started today itself and went for 2, 3, 4, 5 days, a kind of festival, like a sunburn festival in Goa, so you can talk about the duration, when it started and when it got over, time also, day, date, everything, venue, when exactly it happened. Planning behind attending that particular event or with that experience. आपकी लाइफ में कोई भी एक्सपीरियंस रहा हो, उसके पीछे अगर आपने वेल थॉट ऑफ और वेल प्लान करके अटेंड किया होगा, देन ओनली यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट. अदरवाइज एकदम से जो होता है तो वो तो एक्सीडेंट्स हो सकते हैं, मे बी अ हैप्पी वन आल्सो, फाइन. Like accidentally I met with one of my very old friends, but that also became an experience. And then when you are planning to meet one of your friends or you are planning to go out for a picnic or for a movie, then talk about the planning. What kind of planning or how do you plan for that? So planning about it. The execution. Most of the time it happens that you plan something and when you actually execute it, something else, maybe better, but something else happens. So talk about how that experience happened and how it took place and what was the execution of that program. Most important one is the story attached to that particular experience or an event or a visit. How did you plan and what was the story behind that? For a very long time, you were planning to go for the Sunburn Festival of Goa, or for a long time you were planning to visit Statue of Unity, but because of COVID you could not, right? Maybe before that also. One of the visit to Prithvi Theatre, you may say, or one of the visits to Marine Life, or maybe Delhi ki Parathe Wali Gali, or maybe shopping at Meena Bazaar. Anything, there has to be a story attached to that, your wonderful experience. So talk about the story, beautiful story, share it nicely. Who accompanied you for that occasion, for that experience? Who else was there? Office का trip था तो colleagues रहे होंगे, senior junior रहे होंगे. If it has been a family trip, so your family. If it has been with your friends, it was from schools, maybe or from your college, maybe industrial visit to one of the industrial cities. टाटा का प्लांट देखने गए आप या फिर न्यूक्लियर पावर प्लांट देखने गए, तो who else was there who was accompanying you? So talk about that also. All those people, how different exactly it was from the expected one. See, before visiting that place or before the experience, if it was a planned one, fine, you planned something and executed in a different manner. So पहले कैसा सोचा था, कैसा हुआ, and how it was different from the expected one. problems and challenges, whatever you could face over there, talk about that. Don't miss them, don't forget them. Even if कि वहाँ पे बहुत गर्मी थी and you didn't get, a fresh water bottle, I mean fresh water to drink, that was also a challenge at that point of time. So anything, whatever was there, talk about that. What actually happened? And then the concluding remark. How memorable, how beautiful it was, how it is still fresh in your mind, or the kind of memories attached to that, how it has shaped you, how it has taught you some of the life learning lessons, or maybe something which you learned or something which you confirm. Some of your sharing you would love to share with others also. So conclude your topic with those kinds of concluding remarks. I have picked up a few examples to give you an idea. If you want, you can speak like this, or whatever way you want to, you can go ahead. I have given you enough of ideas. There are 10 different, ways or 10 different points which can be concluded or added or included in that. So 10 different ideas I have given you. Even if you speak two ideas, or if you share two ideas relating to one idea, there will be 20 good sentences and your topic will be good enough to share. Okay, so the topic which I have picked up, first of all, is talking about the first day of my college. It has been one of the most beautiful, most amazing experiences of everyone's life. So I have picked up one. To give it a formal start, I can say I was very excited. I was awaiting for that day. I believe in a statement which says, look good to feel good. So I dressed myself best. I wanted to look good. I wanted to feel good. So that's how it has become a memorable day of my life. I was very excited and quite scared also. Here, I am not using the word nervous, but I am using the word scared, because I had heard many stories of ragging of freshers from my seniors, from my friends. So I was quite scared. At the same time, I was impatiently waiting for the college to open up. Very first day, what was exciting for me is the freedom. The freedom after the disciplined life of the school. Being in school, we'll have to be in uniform, reaching there on time, completing each and every task, having that kind of a committed and dedicated disciplined life. Now we were feeling that we have got the freedom in the college. So that was the most exciting part. Night before that was quite restless because I was in my thoughts only.